Well, great food and rockin' entertainment.
That's what you can find today if you head to Sauerkraut Fest in Bear Creak. Now, Mad Dog and Merrill, or is it Creek?
I get it. Yeah, is it Creek or Crick?
I'm not sure.
That is something that we're going to have to find out, because I will say Creek, Mad Dog will say Creek.
Yep, and we're afraid to ask Allie.
Don't blame you on that one.
I'll ask her the next segment. I've got
We're, from 11 to 1, we are going to be doing the dinner here. It's kielbasa and kraut dinner, but Allie and her husband last night made a huge batch of sauerkraut salad, and I'm not going to try to reproduce theirs, but I've done one on the grill for several times in the past over the years, and it's pretty much simplified, more of a dump salad. It's a couple of bags of nice crisp sauerkraut. Now we want to add a little sweetness to that, so I'm going to add a little bit of regular sugar to the top of that. I'm going to add a little bit of brown sugar to the top of that. And something a little unique, I also add just a little bit of oil in there because it is a salad. And then we're going to add a little bit of pear-infused balsamic vinaigrette today. So this is pear-infused. And then I'm going to add some onions, pretty simple, some onions and some peppers in there. And we're going to heat this up on the grill, so it's going to be more of a warm salad. Now, somewhere in this mess of sauerkraut, I've got... It's in there.
What is that?
It's basil.
Oh, okay. I was worried.
And I didn't get a chance to shred this up, but I'm going to add some nice fresh basil in there, and we're simply going to mix that up, and I'm going to put that on the grill and slow simmer that for either 15 minutes so it's crisp, or we can cook it for 2 hours on a slower heat so it's a nice salad you can serve as a side dish with lamb, with briskets, with anything you want to do on the grill. It's wonderful stuff. It really is delicious. Kraut is always good.
Kraut is always good. You know, last week I did a beef roast with sauerkraut. Today, you know, I can't talk enough about pork steak. I love pork steak on the grill, and I really like good old pork and sauerkraut. I mean, it definitely goes together.
Poor man's ribs.
Well, I'll tell you, poor man's ribs. What I've done here today is I've sliced some potatoes up. I'm going to place these on the bottom of the pan. I'm going to add there again good old onions and green peppers. And all what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and sear this pork steak about 4 to 5 minutes on each side. You really don't have to even cook it all the way through, but I'll tell you, pork steak, season it very well, quite heavily. Grill it, direct method of cooking, 4 to 5 minutes on each side. Then I'm going to place the pork steak right in the pan, cover it with a little bit of Flanagan sauerkraut, the crisp kraut, and we'll be all set. It'll come out absolutely excellent.
You know, I was just going over the schedule of events here in Bear Creek.
I'll be darned. We're there.
Creek. We're right there, but we have a parade at 2 o'clock. Yeah. We've got all kinds of stuff for the kids to do here. There's a wonderful car show going on just up the hill.
And you know what, those guys, Mad Dog and Merrill, they're doing a presentation at 1 o'clock. Did you know that today?
We're doing a stage show at 1 o'clock?
We're doing a stage show. We better get, what are we going to do?
I don't know, but you know what? Whenever we do that, you get our cookbooks 2 for $10.
That's right. Oh, that's true.
2 for 10 on the books.
I like it.
That'll pay for the gas. That'll pay for the gas and the kraut dinner.
That's true.
Well, guys,
having a good time.
Sounds like you're going to be busy. We're going to let you get to it.
Yeah, we're going to check in with you later. Cook up that food. Okay.
Oh, the kraut will be done.
Thanks, guys.
Good.